Today on the Roadhouse, it's the second day of the new year. Wanted to get you started on a Kershaw Launch 6 made in the USA automatic knife. Let's get this thing started. Before you go buying one of these Kershaw automatic knives, or any automatic knife for that matter, make sure that it's legal in your area, because there's a lot of legalities regarding these automatic knives. Roadhouse is sponsored by Speedy's Industrial Coatings in Ozark, Missouri, where they do media blasting, powder coating, big or small, they do it all. We're also sponsored by Finley River Towing in Ozark. So from Springfield all the way down to Harrison, Arkansas, they tow anything you got, from passenger cars to exotic cars and everything in between, even big equipment. Okay, this is not an open box thing because I have already opened it and I've used it for the past 3 months. It says made in the USA. It's a Kershaw. It's made in Oregon, I guess. Launch 6. Inside the box, you're actually going to find the warranty information. Here's the knife. Very quick, like that fact. I'm going to show you real fast how to open and close it. Red button, keep your fingers away. There it is. To close it, press the red button. Keep your fingers out of here. I'm telling you, every time I let somebody open it or hand it to them, I'm really careful to make sure that they keep this thing away from themselves. I accidentally opened it up one time where my finger was over in this area, and the tip of it, the back of the tip of this blade hit my finger, and it cut me, just barely cut me, but it did cut. I'm going to give you a few of the things that I like about the knife and a few of the things I don't like about it. Like that it's made in the USA, that's for dang sure. That'll be the first thing. And as I said, it's very fast. It's got a lot of torque to it. So when you open this thing, it flat out flies. You actually need to hold on to this thing or it possibly could fly out of your hand. The second thing I like about this thing, I guess the third thing, is I like the fact that it's got this window breaker or skull crusher right here on the end of it. It is handy, and the only thing that it might dig into is if this is in your pocket. This is in your pocket like this, and then you bend over. This could go right in your side a little bit, so that might be a little bit of a pain. I also like the fact that this thing came from the factory extremely sharp. I mean, this thing, I cut through ribs like it was nothing. It cut through ribs extremely well, extremely fast, and extremely efficient. So I'm talking about pork ribs, not a person's ribs. One of the things I dislike about this is that it has got such a sharp point on it. I mean, I can see where this is going to be having issues down the line, whereas, let's see if I can get that in focus. Well, this could break off if I'm doing anything with it whatsoever at all. So this is not a knife that I would use as like a tool so much like I use my other knives, but this is one heck of a sharp knife. I see this as more of a self-defense weapon with that sharp point like that versus more of a tool. Yeah, it's a tool, all right, for guarding yourself and others. But other than that, it's extremely light. That's another thing I like about it. I mean, it is light. You barely can tell that you have it on you. I've had to look to see if my knife was in my pocket or not, because the dang thing is so dang light. You can't tell if I have it on me or not. This little clip here, pocket clip, you can see it's got some scratches on it. I've had this for about 3 months now, and I will tell you that this kind of bumps into stuff. Maybe no more than a normal one does. One more thing I wanted to get out there is this has CPM 154 steel. This is actually beyond my capabilities of knowing steel and knives, because I used to watch 420 stainless steel and books and all that type of stuff. So this is new to me. So it has a very sharp edge and it seems to be pretty dang strong so far. So we'll see how it goes. I'll do a review on this in about a year or so to see how well it went, because I carry this knife with me every single day. I went ahead and found some information about this steel for you. Supposedly it holds a better edge and it resists chipping more than the 420, which I was talking about earlier. Overall, I think this is a great knife. I will tell you, it is sharp, it's fast, and like I said, if you don't hang on to it, it could come out of your hand, especially when it's really cold out here in my shop. I'm telling you, this thing is really light as well. That's one of my favorite things about it. You can hardly tell that you have the knife on you. Let me know how you liked it down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, liking, and commenting down below. And as always, if you ride her hard, don't put her away wet.